We don't need anybody to tell us stories for us, on the assumption of they think they know what the experience, the mixed indigenous experience is. We're seeing a time now where our stories are being told by us, written by us, shot by us, produced by us. Northeast Woodland, Wampanoag, first contact tribes mixed. That's what we look like. Boxing has prepared me for this, but for acting in the world of acting in a lot more ways than I realized. I feel like I've been training my entire boxing career for to get into this industry. Number one, boxing and being an actor, they're both entertainment industries. Entertainment, we're on a stage, we're performing as boxers. I know we're athletes, but it is an entertainment. The ability to check in all the way in. I mean, when the bell rings, I want blood. I wanna not blood, but I want to get the job done. I have to get this girl. I gotta get the win by any means necessary. Like I'm in there to do the job. The ability to bring that into the film industry, being an actor, being able to check all the way into Navarro's brain or whatever character I'm playing, I found that was something that really was helpful and was I was able to really tap into. It was such a blessing to be able to work alongside and across from and with somebody of that stature, somebody I highly admire. It was like being with Mike Tyson in 1986 training for the heavyweight championship. It was that good. Being somebody who has done the best I could to highlight and give voice to missing and murdered Indigenous women, and so we can stop this violence against our people and stealing our people. Having that be the main driving force behind why Navarro will go to the ends of the earth and then some to find truth of what happened to this case that has haunted her. She knows that what she was told and the lack of effort that is all too real behind missing and murdered Indigenous people in the real world, that the realism of this is Navarro's driving force to find the truth. And that was really important for me to be able to be part of telling that story, highlighting that, because it's a very real experience for a lot of Indigenous families. It's so important because we don't need anybody to tell us stories for us, on the assumption of they think they know what the experience, the Indigenous experience is, the mixed Indigenous experience is, and also to be able to tell contemporary stories of truth. We're seeing a time now where our stories are being told by us, written by us, shot by us, produced by us, and we've been here doing this the way we, as Indigenous people, have passed story. We are natural storytellers. That's how we preserve. Where laughter is something that is huge in our communities. That has been such medicine to get through these hard times and this trauma that's been passed down from generation to generation. So to have that representation now, especially being a mixed indigenous person, not seeing faces like mine in front of the camera or in the ring, it's hugely important. And not to have it just one dimensional. You have this stigma of the general public thinking that if you're a Native American, you look, sound, act one way. You have to be from a reservation. You have to do this, and this is just, you have to check these boxes. And there's endless mixtures, there's endless languages. We as Indigenous people have very familiar morals, I guess, and beliefs across the board for the most part. But every family, every clan, every tribe, every clan, a band has in every different region of Indigenous people all over the world, not even just Turtle Island, Canada, South America. It's all differs from family to family, from tribe to tribe. So to be able to be part of that and to represent in my own personal journey, Northeast Woodland, Wampanoag, first contact tribes mixed. That's what we look like. Sorry, we don't look like people who are from the Midwest. That's just like I'm so happy to be able to talk about and represent it. And then on another end with this show, to be able to dive into the Inupiaq Alaska Native part that we don't even, as Native Americans, don't get to experience a lot because it's so remote. They are built for tough, man. And your people, Arctic natives, are built different. Y'all are built different. God bless. I love you to death. So it was just amazing to be able to sit down and say, hey, how do you want to see yourself on screen? I'm not a Inupiaq. Tell me stories. Tell me about your aunties. Tell me how a hunting story, laugh, cry, everything. I want to know, what do you want to see? How do you want to see yourself on screen? And it was just a treat to be able to have that wherewithal and that patience and that ability, that time finally to actually tell the story right. It's very important to have that representation.
Can you share with us just a moment when you had that kind of a pinch me, is this really happening out there in the last couple of weeks? Has there been that for you?
It was. We got to the premiere week. So my husband and I took a walk down Sunset Boulevard, and this ginormous poster, not even posters, building, side of a building that had my picture, Jodie Foster's, my name, Jodie Foster's, and like HBO Night Country. I was like, oh my God. Holy, that's me. Oh man, that's really me. Wow. Wow. Like it was just really, I was really taken aback, and it was just, wow, I really did that. Like there's gonna be somebody that looks like me, a little girl, a little boy, a little person that's gonna go, wow, look, that could be me one day. So that was just like, oh, wow, this is cool.
Wow, congratulations. Thanks so much for taking this time. The show is fantastic. We really appreciate here in the community to see faces like you and people talking the way you do.
To Brittany, thank you guys for always being such a supportive people and doing what we do. So, when one wins, we all do. So thank you so much.